So Derek, Megan mentioned you're still doing the electrical work. Are you thinking about something more stable eventually?
The electrical work's been plenty stable for me. It's paid every bill I've had for 10 years.
Dad, Derek's actually doing really well for himself, honestly.
Of course, of course. I just always pictured her with someone in a proper office job.
I get that a lot. Not everyone's cut out for a desk, and I'm one of them.
No offense meant, of course. It's just a father's worry.
Dad, can we maybe talk about something else at dinner tonight?
I'm only asking because I care about her future, Megan. That's all.
It's a fair question. I don't take it personally. Not even a little bit.
Good man. I do like that you don't get defensive about it.
You know, my colleague's son just made partner at his firm this year. Younger than you, I believe.
That's great for him, Gerald. Different path, same idea of building something, I'd guess. Stick around and subscribe, because this story's for you.
What kind of project are you working on lately, if you don't mind my asking?
Just a house on the edge of town. Nothing too complicated.
You never really tell me the details of your job.
Is it a big project, at least? Something with your name attached to it?
It's got my name on it, in a manner of speaking, yes.
That's oddly vague for you, Derek. You're usually pretty straightforward.
I'll show you soon enough, Megan. Some things are easier to just see.
As long as it pays fairly, I suppose that's what matters most in the end.
It pays fairly. I've made sure of that from the start.
Dad, can we please just enjoy the rest of dinner?
Of course, I didn't mean to make it a whole conversation.
It's all right, Megan. Your dad's allowed to ask what he wants.
See, this is why I like him, Megan. Even-tempered fellow.
We should probably get going soon, Derek. It's getting late.
Whenever you're ready. Thanks for having us, Gerald.
I'm sorry about my dad tonight, Derek. He really doesn't mean it the way it sounds.
It's fine, Megan. I've heard worse from people who matter a lot less.
It still bothers me that he talks to you that way at the table.
What bothers me a little more is that you don't say anything when he does.
I did say something tonight, Derek. I asked him to stop.
You asked him to change the subject. That's not quite the same thing.
I'm trying, Derek. It's not always easy standing up to my own father.
I know it's not easy. I'm just telling you how it actually feels on my end.
I really am proud of what you do, you know? I don't want you thinking otherwise.
I believe you, Megan. I just need it to show up a little more when it counts.
What exactly does your work even look like day to day? I realize I've never asked.
Mostly a lot of planning, more than you'd probably guess.
People to manage? I thought it was mostly just you out there with tools.
It was, for a while. It's grown a fair bit since then.
Why haven't you ever really talked about that side of it before?
Didn't think it needed announcing every time your dad brought up my job.
That's fair, honestly. I probably haven't made space for that conversation.
We've got time for it. Just not tonight, maybe. Get some rest tonight. We'll figure the rest of this out another day.
Okay. Drive safe, Derek.
The place on the edge of town is almost done. Boss, the final inspection's scheduled for Thursday morning, just so you know. Good. Let's make sure the crew's ready for it well before then. You ever planning on telling Megan's family what this place actually is? Maybe. I'd rather she see it before anyone tells her anything. Fair enough. I'll let you get back to it then. Thanks, Wes. See you at the site tomorrow. Maybe it's time Megan sees exactly what this job actually looks like, too. No speeches, no arguing about it, just let her see it for herself.
Glad you could make it out here today, Megan. Watch your step near the gravel.
This place is huge, Derek. Whose house is this exactly?
It's the project I mentioned at dinner a few weeks back.
This is what you meant by nothing too complicated? Wait, Iron Veil Builders? Derek, is that your company?
It's been mine for about 4 years now, Megan. I started it up slow.
You never once told me you own the company, Derek. I thought you just worked for someone.
I didn't think it needed announcing every time your dad brought up my job.
That changes literally everything about that whole conversation at dinner.
Maybe. I wasn't really trying to prove anything to your dad, though.
This is genuinely one of the nicest homes I've ever stood inside.
Every wire, every beam, every decision on this build went through me directly.
Boss, the electrical inspector just signed off on the whole upper floor.
Good, let him know I'll swing by in 10 minutes to confirm it myself.
They actually call you boss around here, don't they?
That's just what the crew's called me, since we started this thing together.
How many people actually work for you, Derek?
Around a dozen right now, give or take a couple, depending on the season. Sorry, 1 second, Megan. I need to take this real quick.
Go ahead. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, that timeline still works fine on my end.
Send the paperwork whenever it's ready.
Sorry about that. That was a client for a project starting next month.
Another one? How many of these do you have going at once?
Usually 2 or 3 at a time. Keeps things interesting, honestly.
I genuinely had no idea any of this was happening.
That's actually from a regional builders association. Nothing major.
Nothing major is doing a lot of work in that sentence. Wait, is this your name right here as lead designer?
It is. I still like doing that part myself when I can.
So you designed this house, built this house, and you own the company that did it.
When you list it out like that, it does sound like a lot, yeah.
I let my dad talk about you like you were just some guy with a tool belt.
I am just some guy with a tool belt, Megan. I just also happen to own the company.
Why didn't you ever correct him, even once, at any point?
Didn't feel like my job to convince him of anything, honestly. Boss, the flooring crew's asking if you want the light stain, same as we discussed Monday. Thanks, Wes.
You make decisions like that all day, don't you?
Constantly. Pretty much, yeah. It's most of what running this actually looks like.
I think I owe you a real apology for how I acted at that dinner.
You don't owe me anything right this second, Megan. Let's just keep looking around.
I do want to say it properly, though, at some point today.
All right, we'll find the moment for it. No rush on my end. Come on, let me actually show you the inside before the light goes.
Yeah, I'd really like to see all of it. Derek, this is honestly one of the most beautiful homes I have ever walked through.
Took about 14 months from the ground up, start to finish.
I really had known you were capable of something on this scale.
I've been capable of it for a while now, Megan. I just never needed you to know the number behind it.
I think I was more embarrassed about what my parents would think than about you.
That's actually the part that stung a little more than the comment itself.
I'm sorry, Derek. I really am sorry.
I appreciate you saying that. I really do.
Are you going to tell my dad the truth about all of this?
I'll tell him whenever it comes up naturally. I'm not chasing him down to prove a point.
That's very you, Derek, never needing to prove anything to anyone.
Proving things gets exhausting after a while. I'd rather just build them.
How did you even manage to keep all of this so quiet for so long?
Wasn't really hiding it, Megan. Just never came up in a way that mattered before.
I want to actually understand this side of your life going forward.
I'd like that. There's a lot more to show you than just this one house.
Do you have other finished projects like this one nearby?
A few, actually. I can take you by a couple of them sometimes.
I genuinely like that, Derek. I mean that.
Then we'll make a plan for it. No reason to wait around on that. Boss, I'm heading out for the night. Everything's locked up out back. Thanks, Wes. I'll see you at the site first thing tomorrow.
Your crew really respects you, Derek. That's not something you can fake.
I try to treat them fairly. That part's never felt complicated to me.
I'd like to be the kind of partner who brags about you first next time.
I'd like that too, Megan.
Next time my dad brings it up, I'm going to say something different.
I believe you. And either way, I'm not worried about it.
Can I actually help pick something for the next project? Even something small?
I'd genuinely like that. It's more fun with someone else's eye on it.
When's the next walkthrough then? I don't want to miss it.
Landscaping wraps up next month. I'll bring you by for that one too.
I wouldn't miss it, Derek. Not for anything.
Good. I'll hold you to that then.
Can I ask you something honestly, Derek?
Always. Go ahead.
Did it ever bother you all this time that I never asked more?
A little, honestly. But I'd rather you ask now than never ask at all.
I'm asking now then. Tell me one thing you're actually proud of here.
Every single person on my crew still has steady work, even in slow seasons.
That's a genuinely good thing to be proud of, Derek.
I think so too. Better than any plaque on the wall, honestly. Come here a second, Megan. Look at this view before the light's completely gone.
It's beautiful, Derek. All of it, honestly.
Glad you finally got to see it. All of it, I mean. If this story hit home for you, hit subscribe. There's a new one just like it every single week.
Ready to head out, boss?